Oh, it's dizzy. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. Don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold the phone up. I don't have my, what do you call that thing, tripod in with me. But as you can see, I'm home. And while it feels good to be home, it's kind of cold in here, and there's no fuzzy puppy dog keeping me warm. She's at my daughter's in-laws because they left for Germany. And I've got to call into his dad to see about getting her over and maybe build a fire because I don't think I can do it. For all of those of you that were praying for me, I really appreciate the prayers. Definitely needed them. This was not fun. Trying to get this more squared. I'm not having much. Oh, there we go. But this is what's going on. I know that's not working good. Maybe, no, can't. Long and short of it, I had to have an operation. When I'm going to have it, I don't really know. They did a heart catheterization today. When they did it, they managed to hit something that basically made me pass out. Scared me half to death. Paying attention to what they were doing, and then everything went black. And then I hear him say, "She's coming back." I mean, I didn't know if I had died on the table and they brought me back or what, but it wasn't. A vagal something response is what they said it was. It's basically the same sort of thing that will have you faint. So I was fine. It was like I said, it was just scary. There is a hole in my heart between two of the chambers. The atria, I think they're called. I can never remember what they're called. I just remember it begins with an A. Blood is only supposed to flow from one side to the other, and depending on how much blood was flowing out of this hole, or what direction, how much blood was flowing back into the hole, was going to depend on whether or not they needed to operate. Because it was going from the side it's supposed to flow out of and to the other side, well, there is enough blood flowing back that they need to operate. I have to go to Cooper Hospital in Camden, New Jersey. I don't know how many of you are familiar with that. Not something I'm looking forward to. I don't like driving in Camden. I might get somebody to take me because I have no turn signals on the Jeep. And they are going to do a more extensive ultrasound of the heart. And once that's done, then they'll know how to proceed. Worst case scenario, it's open heart. Best case scenario, you're just able to go in between the ribs and do it that way. And depending on what they do is going to depend entirely on recovery time. I may not be able to drive for a month. I would be in the hospital for possibly 4 days or more. I'm going to see how long I can wait to have this operation because my daughter is planning to fly back from Germany for it. And my son is talking about coming up from Florida. I don't want him to actually come up until after I'm home because in that way I can spend time with him. If otherwise, it's not really going to do me any good to have him up here while I'm in the hospital. This way, we can talk about stuff that's in the shed. He can figure out what he wants, what I want to keep. And he said he's going to drive up and then rent a trailer to haul stuff back down. So that's where I am. It's cold in this house. I'm hoping that I can get to come over and build a fire for me and bring the dog. I definitely need to get the electrician in here ASAP because it's just having the space heaters. It's freezing in here. And, they weren't really on while I was away. And it got cold last night. Let's see, how cold did it get? I don't really know. It's 28 right now. And it's not telling me how cold it got last night. I don't know what's up with that. It could have been that the batteries got jarred, but I know it was only around 20 when I woke up this morning, at least according to the thermometer on my phone. Oh, that's better. Now I can see me. But that's where I am. Like I said, I appreciate all the prayers. I'm definitely going to be trying to get more of the upstairs clean once I've recovered. I miss my animals, especially miss the dog. It's going to be good to be able to get back out to the farm and see everybody. I am able to drive. If I have somebody helping me, I can even take care of my animals. So that's where I am, and just remember to keep me in prayers, and I'll talk at you later.